Hey guys, this is video discussion number 8. It's the business plan summary. So the first question is, what potential problems could arise? The first one mainly is the manufacturing costs being more than anticipated. With making clothing, this being a brand, I would need a manufacturer to actually make the products and then I would sell them. And with that cost being more expensive, that would affect, a pretty good amount of things. Um, the second, uh, the second problem would be customers not really liking the products I'd be trying to sell, or the product doesn't really appeal to their eyes, pretty much. The second question would be, where is it? How likely are these potential problems to happen? And how do you plan to manage these potential problems? Is the third question. I paired these together. Um, for the first question regarding the manufacturing costs, I would say it could be likely, but I don't think that would necessarily happen. There's ways to make calculations and ways to estimate what it's going to be. You can also get estimates from the manufacturers themselves, and you can kind of shop out the best price suited for you and what product you're going to be getting. Um, the other one, customer disapproval, really, it's not as likely because just from an initial glance, this product or well, these products are going to look similar to competitors or rivals, whatever you want to call them. Um, Once you start to look at a closer view or really put your hands on the product, you'll be able to tell there's some hidden features, some special functions that these products will be able to give you that competitors can't. What timing do you have projected? In a perfect world, nothing really goes as planned, but I would say it would need about 1 year to plan all of this out. Just do research and development, get those estimates, like I was saying. It would take about 1 month to kind of finalize the products and get them physically and ready to sell. Then it would take, with the sales projections, it would take about 6 months for me to need to move into a warehouse, and then about a year in total to get myself into the position of needing an office space where I can do more work with um, just the future, really, of the company. See, question 5, how have you set your objectives? So, oh wait, I don't know if that's question 5. I think it is. It's the next question, put it that way. How have you set your objectives? Um, I have 3, and mainly it's to be in a profitable position that I can maintain. That way, I know we have cash flow with profit, just monthly. I can be in a safe position financially and maintain that position as we go forward. The next key objective is having the top customer relations in my market. If I can have better customer relations than pretty much everybody I'm going up against, that's going to put me in a good spot to be, especially as a new company. And the third one is to just overall change the fishing apparel industry. I do want to make a change, and I want to be able to leave an impact on this area, this aspect of the economy, and also just a hobby that people like to enjoy. I want more people to enjoy it. So that would be awesome. Next question is, have you set up your deadlines for each stage of your venture? And I put realistically no, because this is something that I do actually want to do. It's not something that I'm just kind of doing for the class. Um, and I want to make sure I do this right. This would kind of be my job. I want to be an entrepreneur, And so, in order to do that right, I want to make sure I plan this correctly and not put myself in a lot of debt. So, no, I do not have the deadline set up as of right now. Is there a relationship between the events in this venture? Not particularly, but they are subject to change. If something needs to happen more rapidly, that will hopefully be able to happen. If things need to slow down and I need to plan things out better or just get the company better prepared, that's something I can be willing to do. And as for contingency plans, I kind of have a loose one set up, but it's still kind of in the works as of right now. But it's pretty much going to look exactly like the initial plan that I set up in a perfect world, but it would be happening on a much slower pace. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have for the business summary. Thank you all for listening.